starting in on my last loaf of bread, and this one is the healthier Seedy sandwich bread. I've already gathered all my all my ingredients and supplies. Take my milk, warm it up, and so I can put it in this bowl so that the yeast can activate, and then start in on the dough for the third time. So it's been 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pour in the melted butter, flour, both of the flours, and then flaxseed and salt. And then I'm going to start mixing. It is well mixed, and I'll show you. This has a bit more of the consistency that my first bread dough was like with the cinnamon bread, less sticky than the French bread. And I think this is good, and it helps to be able to knead it easier with the hand mixer. That is the most successful I've been all day with this. I think it's because the consistency of the dough is not too sticky. Peeled off the sides of the bowl, which it's supposed to do. Other ones had trouble doing that, and so this is like perfect dough. Oh, I just realized that I forgot to add like half of the other ingredients, so we're just gonna like add them in right now. All right, so now that I've added the seeds, I'm going to go ahead and mix this once again with my hand mixer. I got my ball of dough. It looks really good. I'm going to coat it with 1 tablespoon of oil, and then I'm going to cover this with this plastic wrap and a towel, and then let it sit for an hour and a half. Alrighty, I've let the dough rise. It's gotten a lot bigger, and you can see the seeds. Now it says to coat it in some more wheat flour, knead it again, and let it rise again for 60 to 90 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and kind of make it into a rectangular shape, and then going to put it into the bread pan, and I'll be back. Alrighty, so my bread has risen about 1 inch above the pan, and so now I'm going to do an egg wash. I'm going to put the egg wash on top of it, and so the crust can have some like seeds and oats on it. Alrighty, so now my bread has its toppings. I'm going to put it in for 35 minutes. So I just took the healthy Seedy sandwich bread out of the oven. It looks pretty good. It's a little bit lopsided in some areas, if you can see, but overall, I think it looks pretty good. And I have to wait a couple hours to cut into it, and I'll try it.